Hello everyone, it's System, and this is RLCraft. Hope everyone is well, have an amazing day. I'm having a truly fantastic one, so let's get back to this pack here. Just kind of push forward. In between episodes, I didn't get anything done. I wasn't even able to put a video out yesterday, and that was definitely a thing. Or Sunday for that matter. My CPU fan actually died, and it was Canadian Thanksgiving, and yeah, wasn't able to go to the store and buy a new one because everything was closed. So definitely something that happened, you know what I mean? But everything is fixed now, we're good to go, and the computer's working great now, so we can get back to it here. I need this out of my face. Get out of there. There we go. So what we're going to do today, actually before we get to that I want to show you something here. This armor is really cool, and I didn't realize this. I knew it was supposed to give us a strength buff and water. I didn't realize it gave you strength 4. This armor is actually pretty crazy. I mean, strength buff 4 is, I guess strength 4 is really strong and really awesome for this armor. And yeah, I'm going to be completely switching over to this armor once we find mending books. I may go back to the dragon armor just because I could still repair it easier right now. But yeah, this armor is going to be just good all around. Plus, it gives you water breathing. The dragon armor doesn't give you any buffs, so I might as well go with this set. So that's going to be a thing, and pretty cool. What we need to work towards today, though, what I want to start heading towards, is go ahead and hunt down some nether stars. So I actually want to get 5 of these. I have enough skulls right now to make 1. I think we have 4 skulls, so we need 11 more. But I want to work towards getting waystones. Waystones are going to make it so we teleport around really easy. We'll have 1 for our base, 1 for our experience farm, and then another one in our inventory. So whenever we're in the dungeon, we just place it down, you know, loot the dungeon, and then when we leave, we can break it and take it with us to the next dungeon. So I definitely want to go ahead and get 3 of these. So we need 3 nether stars there. Also need another one for a ring of regeneration. This thing gives you a permanent regeneration buff. Definitely need this in our lives as a really good item, but we need another star for that. So we go ahead and work towards that as well. And the last thing I think is going to be this here. I want to start working towards, probably won't get it today, this here. This is the Ankh charm, and there's also a Ankh shield, which is like an upgraded version. And this thing is really insane. So it's made with this shield here, which grants partial fire resistance and immunity knockback when held or equipped in bauble slots. So really, really cool little item, right? But it's made up of this cobalt shield, which we already have, and we'll have to make one of these obsidian skulls, which really isn't that hard. We just need to make a potion of fire resistance, and then we're good to go. The other part of it is this here, and this is the hard part here. You need to make the actual Ankh charm itself, and it grants immunity to most negative effects, and it's a lot of effects. So like blindness, immunity to slowness and levitation, immunity to weakness and mining fatigue. You could dual wield halberds if you wanted to. Grants immunity to hunger, status effect, and nausea. So just a whole lot of protections. But it takes all these components here. This one here, actually, the black dragon scale, actually takes another star. So we need a 5th star there. But I want to start working toward this. And these 3 right here are very specific rare drops from certain mobs. So I think one of them comes from a stray, one comes from a husk, and another one I believe comes from the elder guardians from the temples, right? And I think they could actually be in spawners in the ocean too. So we have to hunt that down. So yeah, we got a lot to do, but we're gonna start off with the nether stars, kind of get that done, and get a couple upgrades, then start work towards the rest. So yeah, that is the plan. That was a mouthful too, but I'm gonna go ahead and probably get everything ready in a ender chest, make sure we're all equipped and you know, ready to handle the nether, and then we're gonna get going. So yeah, and okay, I'm in the nether. I'm running around like a madman. I'm in a fortress. Wasn't hard to find one. So our portal is right here. And I was able to see it on the map right away. So there was one right here and one right down there. So I just went to the one south because it looks a little bigger with these like bridge areas. And wither skeletons usually spawn a lot on the roofs, I've noticed. And then up on the bridge areas. I just need to find these bridge areas. I just haven't found them yet. And yeah, just keep searching, man. That is kind of my goal. I did make this saber here. So this saber, oh, I guess I didn't make this. It isn't a new saber. It is a older one. It had the lesser sharpness on it, right? But I also have looting 3 on it now as well. So hopefully that will be useful in getting some more skeleton skulls. Because, yeah, I definitely need these. And, yeah, I need food as well. But inside the fortress actually hasn't been that bad, mob-wise. Outside, those wrath skulls, or wraiths? Can't remember what they're called. Attack you non-stop. So I just flew here really quickly. I didn't really stop and go or nothing like that. Did not want to mess around. But it looks like I'm going to have to fly here in a second. Oh, you're going to take 2 hits. 3 hits? Really? I'm all surprised when Bob takes 3 hits now. But anyway, I am going to have to probably get back up to the surface here in a second and go on a little flight, because I'm not seeing any skeletons down here at all yet, which is unfortunate. It would be nice to find some, though. It'd be great. Oh, is that actually a area where I can fly? Let's try this out. Let's go to pet here. Let's go to summoning. Pets. Let's go to summon. Also, I had the bug again. Oh, there we are. There's a wraith already. These guys are horrible bad. But maybe down this way? Oh, there's a skeleton right there. I really don't want to fight on these roofs now. To be honest, the roofs don't seem like a good spot to be. I need to get rid of you. I need to get rid of you. And you. I just killed my own mount. That's fine. He'll come back in a little bit. I'm used to him dying now. He dies all the time. You go do your thing. Anyway, what's this, man? A ring. Anyway. Oh, first skull right there. Awesome. So they do drop. That's cool. I wasn't sure because I've killed several in the past and got nothing. So I was starting to wonder if they even dropped in the pack. What is hitting me? Stop that. I'm trying to talk here to the people. Okay, we're inside again. But at least we know for sure they drop. And I can kind of just farm these guys up. I may check that other fortress as well, because this one's all stuck in rock. And I usually find they spawn a lot up on the roof there, where we saw one a second ago. And this one's not going to be good for that. Because, yeah, it's stuck in the actual netherrack. So I'm going to search around, look for some chests, see if we can get some skulls. And once we have some, we'll push forward. Okay, let's check out the second fortress here. So anyway, let's go to pets. Let's dismiss him. I would just like having him being automatically recharged and not getting killed. So we can get a hold of him a lot easier. Not finding much in the chest, I have to say. Not too much at all. I have gotten up to 4 skulls here, which isn't too bad. The looting sword doesn't seem to be doing too bad. Yeah, we got 4, which is pretty cool. Because I think that gives us 5% chance, and that is pretty legit. So, better than nothing. There is advanced looting, but I literally haven't found any of it yet, sadly. So, hopefully in time. I got these for the dragon. They're actually used in the ink charm, or Ankh charm, I should say. And that is not bad. Don't really need it, but for some reason I grabbed it anyway. It seems like your water goes down faster in the nether. Can't really confirm or deny that. Or maybe it's just because I'm running nonstop. That could be it too, so that is a thing. But anyway, ooh, give me some skulls, man. Nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna keep farming this, guys. This one actually seems better already, I have to say. So hopefully I get a lot more of these skeletons around here. If so, sweet. If not, maybe I'll find yet another one. I always find there's always like one fortress in my world that just produces them way better than everyone else, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna kind of keep looking around, especially checking these roofs. These roofs a lot of times have lots of skeletons on them, so I always like to check them. Nothing, man. Just ripping me off. Anyway, let's drop down. Try to get back inside before we get blown up by 800 mobs. Yeah, these guys, man, they're nasty. Nasty. You, go away. Okay. Oh, and you're here too. Like, I'm trying to hit him with a bone right now. There we go. Are we good? Are we good for like 2 seconds? Whoa. Something's pushing me around really bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and dismiss our pet, maybe. There we go. Before he dies anyway. And, yeah, just leave. Anyway. Definitely going to be farming these for quite a while, I think. Okay, this is a mob I want to tame here. It's actually called a Cocoa Demon, I think it is. Cocoa Demon, maybe? And we're going to go tame him. They shoot a projectile. You can shoot a projectile with him. And I do want him, so do that. He loves me. Then we can go ahead and actually... Oh, what? What do you mean he wants more? He's mine. There you go, right? Yeah, okay. I was all confused for a second. I thought it was using the soulstone over and over, and I didn't think that was a thing. But this is our guide. He's actually a mount. So I'm going to probably head back into the fortress. There were some saddles in the chest. And, that is pretty cool. Oh, I'm taking the long way down. This is my life now. I'm actually not taking damage at all right now. This is kind of just my life. I can swim in lava like it's nothing. I do need to get my mount up here, though, because I don't know where he is. So let's do that. There we go. Yeah. And also, you see those particle effects? That red stuff that's on the screen right now? Yes, I get it. I'm taking damage. It's like rain. That is rain in the nether in this pack. It is actually horrible for recording. So I may head to the overworld and actually kind of deal with that. Okay, I'm back from the nether, and I'm actually flying back to our old base, so the old one there, the wizard tower, that I took all the lights out of. There's no lighting there at all. But we have a pathway all the way down to mining level. Oh, I should grab those bones. But we have a pathway all the way down to bedrock, right? So I figured it'd be easier to fight the withers down there. I could go and do it, you know, the perfectly safe way and all that jazz. I really don't care. I just need 5 of them right now to kind of get us going. So I don't want to have to hunt down those spaces. I also got a mount on this guy, and he's pretty goofy looking. pretty awesome, though. Come here. Can you stop floating up, you floaty head? You're making it hard to mount you. He only had like 4 slots or 5 slots for inventory, which isn't that great. But he has this thing where he just shoots a projectile. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Actually, it works better like this. It just keeps shooting. Yeah. But it looks like no, you can have more than one. I thought you could only have one per second. Look at that. I don't know how useful it is, but it works. And every once in a while, it creates an explosion too. But I'm not sure how the explosion works. It's like it has to be so far out before it works, and then hit the mob. Because if they're really close, it doesn't seem to do anything. Like right there, it didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm not sure how the explosion works on that. That may cause tremors though, so you might get some tremor mobs, but he's just fun, man. You just shoot projectiles. And I can actually control the projectiles in this guy, which is also nice, because the last guy, these things are still going. Look at that. The last guy there, the actual dragon, you couldn't control it all. Like that. So yeah, he's pretty fun. He's pretty cool. Oh, we got another dragon here. Might as well grab that. I'm starting to think these things respawn, because I think I've been over this area a bunch of times, and I don't remember seeing dragon skeletons here before, but anyway, that's the thing. But anyway, I'm gonna head to the base, and yeah, we're gonna go fight a couple of these guys, I guess 5 of them, and then we'll go ahead and make our OP ring, and then start working towards the actual new bubble. So, pretty awesome. I have to say, out of all the mounts we've had so far, this guy is pretty awesome, just for the reason that you can actually see. All the other ones gonna block your vision in some way. This guy is just a little bit, like, if you're looking straight forward, it's just a little bit of the spikes on his head. And other than that, not too bad. But anyway, he's pretty cool. He's pretty awesome. I'll probably be using him fair amount, I guess I should say. Just because, yeah, you can get into tighter spaces than most of them too, which is nice. Kind of like the rock in too. But anyway, we're going to head down here, and we're going to fight us a wither or 5. Get through them, hammer them out. And I'm not going to do any really special preparing for this. I'm probably just going to hammer at them. I'm not too concerned at all whatsoever, actually. So I'm just going to dig a little, I guess, a little 3 tall area. I guess 4 tall. I think it has to be 4 tall before them actually spawn, isn't it? Or maybe it's only 3. I can't remember. It doesn't even matter, actually. We're just gonna kill it. So that's what we're doing. Let's go ahead and grab some soul sand. Let's do that. These guys can break, I was going to say bedrock. They can break obsidian in this pack, so don't even bother with that method. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Get him spawned in. Probably put that in offhand. This main hand. He's going to make a mess here in a second. But yeah, we have to deal with it. Let's back up a little bit. There we go. And let's fight this guy. Oh, I should be able to see too. But he shouldn't be too hard. There you go. Just like it's nothing. Did I get another star? Oh, I did. Okay. So we've got another star. I should have brought our wither bauble too. But again, not really that concerned. I mean, I could just do this, right? Awesome. And then get another one down. So yeah, this is going to be what we're doing for the next few minutes here. Shouldn't take too long. But once we have the 5, we can head home and do some fancy crafting. Get a whole lot of good stuff. So this is kind of what I'm into right now. These swords wreck them. They just wreck them. You can't really do much, can you? Might as well let them explode with me out of vision. Probably the best bet. There you go. Explode. There you go. And then hunt them down. Did I really see like that the first 2 hits almost like killed him? You know what I mean? Half his life. Did I get another one? Yeah, we did. So yeah, this is super easy, man. We're actually getting pretty OP, I have to say. This is actually pretty fun. The end of this pack is going to be a blast. I'm just going to be able to run around insanely. And I don't even have a good chance on these swords yet. At all whatsoever. It is pretty interesting. One of these. And just get another wither done, man. Just like they're nothing. It's literally like they're just a joke. Oh. Those crits, though. Those crits, though. Those are insane. Oh, wow. There's another one around here somewhere. Did I get it? No. Where's my nether star? Can't even see it, man. There's too much going on. Is it up here? Ah, there it is. There you go. So we already got enough for our 3 waystones, which honestly is the most important part. But we have to get 2 more, just so we can start working on our bubbles. And yeah, we're going to get them done. So just kind of hammer them out. I know this isn't the smartest way of doing this, but at the same time, it's fun to just see how OP you are, right? So that's kind of what I'm going for. Yeah, that is what we're doing. I do need water, but I should be able to handle 2 more of these before I do it. So let's get it done. Where you at? Back in the corner, of course. Making me travel further. It's just so good, man. It is so good. Oh, the tremors. These guys are like the worst, man. There we go. One last one. Just like that. Run outside because we're scared. We're just afraid. Just better off not having him aggro from the get-go. You know what I mean? Just so he can't see me. He'll just kind of, you know, hang out by the wall and do his thing. Then we'll just run across the bedrock and just hit him. Oh, when I hit him, sometimes it just like wrecks him. I don't know. That must be crits, right? It has to be. There you go. That is awesome. I love it, man. So we've got our 5 nether stars, which is awesome. I wish looting worked on nether stars. It'd make your life so much easier. I know there's some packs, like mod packs, where it does work. Or you have other machines that can kill them, where it does work. But not this one. We still got 2 skulls left, so in the future, when we need something, we can definitely grab it. But yeah, I'm going to definitely head back to the base. And yeah, go ahead and do some crafting here. And okay, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of crafting here. So we're going to get that done. We have our nether stars. We go ahead and work on upgrades, which is really good. So let's go ahead and grab some stone bricks, throw them on the ground. That is a very important part of the process. And then we're going to go to, what is it, ring here? Let's go to ring, check that out. And regen, check that out. We're going to get that one first, I guess. So let's go grab a potion ring and a couple gas tiers. Probably only like 4. That looks good. And then we should be able to just go ahead and get this puppy crafted, right? So do that right there. There we go. We got a new ring, and it's pretty fancy and good. Spiked 4 attack damage. Don't really care about that one. We can re-roll that, though. So let's do that. We can take that, pop that in there, pop that in there. And hopefully get hearts. Hearts is what I kind of want right here. 2 max health. I'll take that right there. Then I'm going to take it and pop in the other reforging station. And hopefully get, I think it's called Hardy on this one. I just want hearts, man. All the hearts I can get. It's going to burn through all my experience, though. There's half-hearted. Hasty. Oh, so much experience just flying out the window. I need to get back to the, I guess the experience farm and deal with a lot of this. And there we go. We got Hardy. That's actually cool. So this now has 2 more hearts on it, which is cool. I will get it to Undying at one point, but that takes a lot of experience, right? So now that we have the mob farm, won't be too bad. But that one has 2 health, plus magic shielding, and 3 magic resistance, which is really cool. But we can pop that on now. Go ahead and look at our health. You'll see some of our health's actually changed here. So my health was actually really low on my head when I was fighting the withers. But now it's just going back up because of the Ring of Regeneration. We lost 20% damage resistance, but this is well worth it. Also, when your hearts go over a certain point, I guess, it would be over 16, I guess. It switches over the numbers, basically, is what it's doing here, and why it's showing numbers now. But that'll heal us up, which is fantastic and awesome. And okay, the next upgrade we're going to go for here is going to be this one, the Black Dragon Scale. We can go ahead and just craft that up now, really easy. You get them from different places, too, so we can find these ones in the chest, right? And this one came from the Ender Dragon itself. Then you just kind of combine them all together, and you get this Black Dragon. Grants immunity to Withering, which is really nice, right? So that is a pretty good upgrade. But we can combine that with the Bezoar and make it do Withering and, what would it be? Withering and Poison on 1 single slot. So that and that. Grab that puppy. What did we get on that? 3 damage resistance. That is not very good. I don't know what this one's going to reroll with either, actually. Let's try something here. Will it be the Spectral Silt? Might be. Let's try that. There you go. See if we can actually get something decent on it. Yeah, it is. There you go. 5% speed. I'd like to have hearts on this one as well, but the Silt is a little harder to get, right? Damage. That. 3 damage resistance. I'm pushing it. 2 max health. There we go. That is good. Then go ahead and pop this one in here. And maybe get another heart on it. Because that would be really nice. And again, in time, I'd like to get this one to Undying as well. It's just a matter of getting there, right? I'll take Menacing right now. Menacing is, that's the max for it. Plus 8% attack damage. That is actually a really powerful one. But I'm going to go ahead and sit that one there. And then again, we're still looking good. Our hearts moved around a little bit, but that's fine. And really cool. So there's 2 massive upgrades. Next one we're going to have to do here is actually going to require some fire resistance potions, I think. So let's go grab you. That looks good. Also going to need some blaze rods. What else do we need here? Some netherwort. Probably just 1. Grab that. Probably a couple pieces of glass. Because we'll need some bottles here. Sweet. And then we'll need some magma cream. So let's grab 1 of them. So I think that's pretty much everything. So let's go ahead and just do that there. That looks good. Pop that off. Probably fill that up with some water. Pop that down. And we'll need some actual blaze powder, right? So let's do like that much. I think we need some for the crafting anyway. And then just toss like a couple in there. A couple bottles. And, get our awkward potions going, right? That's what you do. Is that how you make potions? Definitely a thing. And what we're making here is going to be, what's it called here? It's the obsidian skull, I think is what it's called. This one right here. Yeah, this one here. It has to combine, so you go to use on it, with our cobalt shield that we already have. It gives us the obsidian shield. And that's one of the main components for the actual Ankh charm, right? So, sweet. There we go. Get that done. Then, I think we got everything. No, we need a skull, right? So let's actually grab a skeleton skull. That looks good. And now we can actually grab that thing. That looks good. Go ahead and pull off this bubble. There we go. And I believe we have to combine these. What am I losing here? Menacing and shielding. Do that. Oh, it keeps it. It actually keeps the upgrades. I thought it was going to re-roll them. That's actually cool. This thing, too, can actually be used, I believe, as a shield. So you can use it as shield, but it doesn't have the... yeah, it's not as good. So just don't do it. So, yeah. Definitely a shield, though. It's pretty awesome. I think we can re-roll this one with obsidian. So, I don't think the shields actually have anything really good on them, to be honest. So, I'm checking really quick here. I'm just going to keep it at shielding for now. And, yeah, there we go. Got another upgraded bauble, which is really cool. Got our stone on us. That's cool. Waystones are right here. Let's go ahead and grab 3 of them straight up. Let's go ahead and pop one down really quick. And this is the one I'm actually the most excited about out of all this. So, let's go ahead and pop you down. Oh, also that one. That's not supposed to be cracked. Let's pop that there. We'll just kind of pop it right here. We'll call this one Pyramid. Pyramid. There we go. Of course, we have a thunderstorm. That's fine. We also got this guy out here doing his thing. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, now that we have this, we can actually teleport really easy. So if I want to go to our town that's close to the end portal, I just do that. There we go. We are actually in that town now, and then I can just go back to base. I don't have to go close to base anymore. Go to pyramid. So yeah, that is a massive upgrade. And I'm going to get one of these in the XP farm. The other one I'll just carry around with us. So we just got some massive upgrades here, and this is really awesome. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this one up here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys next video. Later.